What kind of room has no doors or windows? That's today's riddle. Comment your answer down below. I'll let you know the answer later on in the video. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. So today we're looking at kind of something around side-loading and installing third-party apps. And it looks like something could come in the future that stops devices being able to do that. But we're going to take a quick look now, right? So that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. If we take a look at this here, Sony Patent's anti-piracy blacklist for smart TVs and media players. Now, one thing I will say is comment your thoughts and opinions on this down below. That's the main reason for making this video today, just to see what you think and where you think this will go. But although it does say the patent, am I saying it is patent or is it patent? I'm going to keep saying patent. I don't know why. It sounds right, doesn't it? But yeah, as it's saying Sony, this doesn't mean it's not going to come on streaming devices like Amazon Firesticks, Google Chromecasts, and Video Shields and stuff like that. But this is a post from Torrent Freak, and as we can see, Sony is patenting a technology that can detect and blacklist pirate apps on media players and smart TVs. This is through the use of monitoring software. Third-party applications sideloaded onto these and other devices can be blocked, effectively protecting rights holders against online piracy. Now, one thing I will say is I'm not going to read all of this. This post is by Torrent Freak. I'll leave it linked down below if you want to go and check it all out. But as you've already gathered, I'm not that good at reading. So this is a battle that's been going on for several decades, and it goes on how it all started around Napster, and this was back in like 2000. And it says, fast forward more than 2 decades and Sony is still fighting online piracy. The company hopes that cloud technology will eventually defeat piracy in the gaming sector, but on the video entertainment side, blocking may still be required. So basically, we've all known this all along. Streaming devices from Amazon, Google, and all that sort of stuff, they don't want us installing stuff that isn't available in their official app stores. But I don't know how they'll ever block this, but this is what this is. I said this a lot of times then, didn't I? So it does say anti-piracy blacklist patent. Interestingly, a new patent application suggests that Sony's blocking vision is not limited to internet providers. Once again, the company also wants to gain blocking powers on people's media devices, including smart TVs. It gives us a little image there and it says the monitor application has system privileges to examine the code and execution of the third-party application installed on the electronic device. And then it tells us about banning pirate apps. So Sony details several scenarios where the patent can be useful, including one where streaming devices allow users to install unvetted apps. Another envisions intervention when people try to sideload apps that are banned by official stores such as Google Play. So as we know, a lot of third-party apps that you've probably installed aren't on official app stores, and whether it's because they are banned or they are unvetted, both of them apply in this instance. And then it says some third-party applications may include pirate applications that allow you to stream pirated content onto the streaming device. The pirate applications may provide premium content to the streaming device without authorization and may subvert the services of legitimate What's that? And may subvert the services of legitimate content providers. But it does say at the bottom, whether Sony is actually working on a project to be rolled out in the real world is unknown. However, the patent clearly shows that online piracy is yet to be rooted out, so it remains a serious concern for the company. And then down here it shows you the full patent if you want to take a look at that. But yeah, it's something that's been ongoing for years now. Obviously, these companies don't want anybody installing apps that aren't available on their device or in the official stores. But then on the flip side, it's kind of the main use for them as well, isn't it? And if this has been a thing from Sony since 2000 and it's still not yet a thing, is it ever going to work? And will they be able to block third-party apps and sideloading? It's doubtful, isn't it? And I know this is Sony, but what's stopping Sony selling this to the likes of Amazon and Google? Meaning your Amazon Firestick or your Android TV device will have the same thing. But like I said, it's just one of those videos where you comment your thoughts and opinions on this down below, and then as time goes on, we'll get to see what actually happens, and we can revert back to the comments section and see if anybody guessed it right. And the answer to the riddle, what kind of room has no doors or windows? It's a mushroom. So that's the answer to the riddle. Like I always say, that's just a bit of fun. But yeah, that's today's dose of streaming news. Don't forget to check out the other videos on the channel. I'll see you in the comments section. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da! Ta-da! A bit aggressive, that.